Hey guys, what's up? This is Blaze the Movie Fan and it's time for another game review. This time I will be reviewing Pokémon X. Now, before I begin, I just would like to warn you that this review could contain some spoilers for the game. So if you haven't finished the game yet and don't want it spoiled for you, don't watch this video. I also must warn you that for the most part, I am very fucking disappointed with Pokémon X. There are more things I fucking hate about the game than I like about it. So this review will be for the most part a very negative review. But of course I am going to discuss what I like about the game. There is very little I like about it. So we can get that out of the way. First of all, the new type introduced in this generation, which is Fairy type, is fucking awesome. Yeah, it really made dragons have more weakness. And it also gave poison types the opportunity to be strong against something that fire types are better to use to deal with. Yeah, now poison types have a real fucking purpose. And that truly is fucking awesome. There are so many things I like about this new Fairy type. And I am also happy that Clefable, which is one of my favorite Pokemon, now has a lot more resistances than the fact that it's immune to Ghost. Clefable is no longer immune to Ghost types, but the fact that it now has more resistances than it had before, the fact that it's now strong against more things with its stab moves is fucking awesome. I am glad that Clefable was upgraded to become even more fucking useful. And also Mega Evolutions. Now, I have mixed feelings about Mega Evolution. I think that Mega Evolutions are fucking awesome, but at the same time I think far too many Pokemon like Gengar, Alakazam, Tyranitar and Mewtwo got a Mega Evolution when they clearly didn't fucking need one. Those Pokemon I mentioned are perfectly fine on their own. And another feature of this game that I fucking love is Poke-Ami. It's something that lets you rub your Pokemon to make them happier, and that is fucking awesome. Seeing your Pokemon laugh and smile really is what I love. I fucking love being able to see my Raichu in the game laugh so much, as well as Floatzel and Toxicroak. Seeing a Pokemon so fucking happy is awesome. But this feature is a bit different from Heart Gold and Pokemon Yellow. In Heart Gold and Pokemon Yellow, when you talk to your Pokemon, you were able to see them smile. But there is more to do with this new feature than just that. There are many mini games like Berry Picker, Balloon Catching and Puzzles. All those 3 mini games are fucking awesome. And I would gladly play those mini games anytime I want. Unfortunately, that's it. Those 3 things are the only good things about this fucking game. So it's time to talk about what I didn't like about the game, and oh boy, there is a fucking lot. Now I'm going to tell you what I fucking love about Pokemon. It's the fact that a lot of them look so fucking awesome and so fucking badass. Most Pokemon from previous generations looked like Pokemon that you don't wanna fucking mess with. And also a lot of them look so fucking dangerous, such as Floatzel and Magmortar. Unfortunately, in the 6th generation, aside from Mega Evolutions, there are only 3 Pokemon of this generation that I thought looked awesome and fucking badass. And those Pokemon are Aegisthus, Delphox and Tyrantrum. And that's it. Those are the only Pokemon that I like. Delphox is a fire psychic type with very good special attack. Tyrantrum is a bear-ass dinosaur. And Aegislash is a fucking awesome sword Pokemon. But the rest of the Pokemon introduced in this generation look meh at best. I mean seriously, besides those 3 Pokemon that I mentioned, none of the Pokemon in this generation look very interesting to me. And unfortunately that really does ruin the fun of the game for me. I know that some of you might say that the designs aren't the most important thing about Pokemon and how well they perform in battle matters more. But the Pokemon designs are important to me, because if the Pokemon don't look very interesting, I have no desire to fucking use it. Yeah, the fact that only 3 of the new Pokemon are Pokemon that I like really is a big issue that I have with this game. Now don't get me wrong, I still fucking love Pokemon battles. And Pokemon battles are probably the best part about the game. I have always loved Pokemon battles and probably always will. But it isn't nearly as fun if the Pokemon that I'm battling against don't look very interesting. Trust me, there are more things that I hate about it than just that. Another problem that I have with the game is the organization Team Flare. Now don't get me wrong, the Pokemon games have never been great with story. But at least all the previous organizations had goals that I either understand or are just so evil that it makes their goals awesome. I don't get that feeling with Team Flare, unfortunately. The main reason why I don't like Team Flare is because I don't even know what the fuck Team Flare is. It isn't consistent throughout the game what Team Flare's real goals are. I am so fucking confused about Team Flare. And even after doing my research on Team Flare, I am still very fucking confused. It has a lot to do with the fact that Team Flare is a crime organization that is so poorly made. Yeah, Team Flare is overall a very shitty crime organization. Another problem that I have with the game is the fact that there is fucking nothing to do after the game is over. Now, in previous games there was at least something to do. In Rugby you can re-challenge trainers that you have challenged before with trainers' eyes. You can visit a whole fucking region in Gold. In Diamond there's a whole fucking island that you can visit after beating the game. And on that island there are a lot of wild Pokemon as well as trainers to fight, which you can fight over and over again. In Pokemon Black there are several new areas as well, and also trainers that you can fight after you have beaten the game. I might have said in earlier videos that the trainers in Pokemon Black after beating the Elite Four are hard to beat, but yeah, I will admit, that video is pretty bad. But anyway, my point is, in all games except for Pokémon X, there is a lot to do after the game is over. With a possible exception of Pokémon Red. But even then, there's more to do in Pokémon Red than in Pokémon X. Yeah, sure, there are no trainers to fight after the game Pokémon Red is over, but at least you can get into the Carillion Cave. Quite strong Pokémon there, as well as Mewtwo. And it is excusable that there isn't much to do in Pokémon Red after the game is over, because it's the first fucking game of the series. The lack of things to do in Pokémon X isn't excusable since it is the newest game of the series, so you should be able to do some things. But all you get is a boring ass town. Sure, there is something like the battle subway and battle tower in that boring ass town, but I don't count this as battles you can do after the game is over, so you don't get any fucking experience from that place. Another thing that I have an issue with is the fact that steel types are no longer resistant to dark and ghost. Why remove those two resistances? That's fucking stupid. You have no idea how many fucking times my Aegislas got its ass kicked by psychic types with Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball should be a neutral damage since Aegislas is part steel. But nope, the resistance to ghost and dark has been removed. I see no good reason for that bullshit. And I also fucking hate those Pokémon herds have run away from them every single fucking time I encounter those fucking herds. Do you know those annoying fishermen who drain PP from your Pokémon because their team is usually filled with Magikarp? Well, those herds are the wild Pokémon equivalent to those fucking fishermen. You get so little fucking XP from killing those wild Pokémon in those herds. There's no good reason to fight those Pokémon in these fucking herds. Remember in Pokémon Black when you were able to catch Stage 3 Pokémon as well as Pokémon that evolved through special circumstances? Yeah, those Pokémon were found in rippling water and rustling grass. For some reason they totally removed that feature from Pokémon X, and Heart was its replacement. It seems to me that often when a new game comes out, they remove a useful feature. And I still haven't gotten over the fact that the Versus Seeker or something like that is not available in Pokémon Black. It's fucking stupid how useful features like rustling grass and the Versus Seeker are removed in future installments. I really wish that the game developers would just keep those useful features in future games. Then I would have nothing to complain about. But the next thing that I want to complain about is just fucking super training. Super training is super fucking boring. It's basically where Pokemon compete in ball sports and stuff like that. If I wanted to play a fucking sport game, I wouldn't be playing a Pokemon game. I mean seriously, mixing sport games with Pokemon doesn't work so well in my opinion. I'd take boring EV training over those boring sport-like events every fucking day. Now it's time for my overall thoughts. I never thought I'd play a bad main series Pokemon game, but you know what? That's exactly what Pokemon X is. Now Pokemon X isn't nearly as bad as Pokemon Yellow, but it's still very fucking horrible. And for that I'm going to give this game 2 middle fingers. Now just because I said that this game is shit does not mean that I think that this is the game that ruined the entire Pokemon series. I am not one of those fanboys that will let one game of a series ruin the entire franchise. I can easily play the other games of the main Pokémon series and have a lot of fun with that. In fact, I am going to be playing Pokémon Black again shortly after I'm done with this video, so I can be reminded of a good main series Pokémon game. Well guys, that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching, have a great day.